Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This next mission I absolutely despise with a passion, so we're just gonna make it its own episode and rip it off like a band-aid. Get it over with. Out of all the missions in this campaign, this is probably the mission I hate the most.
Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Telemetros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
I can't stand this next mission.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had.
Yep. Let's see, War Council. We get the invisible units.
Warriors are now available for deployment.
Both of these are pretty good. For this next mission, I usually think just Dark Templar is fine, but both of these are pretty good. These guys have a attack thing, and these guys get recalled on death. So, pretty much more of a preference thing. Now in the solar core, we now have the ability to have automated gas assimilators, which is very nice. We no longer have to put probes in them. I highly recommend this upgrade for this tier.
What have you discovered about the Keystone, Phase Smith?
Only that my skills may be inadequate to assess it.
Explain.
Imagine the Terrans obtained one of our fabrication matrices. Could their scientists ever understand its engineering? The task set before me is of a similar scale. The Xel'Naga were beings beyond our understanding.
Keep working, Karax. I have faith in you.
Alright, let's get the mission over with.
The evacuation ships have reported in. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
And I'll just be letting you guys know now, I'm not doing the bonus objective for this mission.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Xel'Naga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
So this mission will have 2 bases. We'll be massing gateway units, and we'll also have a crap ton of cannons and Kadarin monoliths. This mission's pretty much just a hold-out timer kind of mission.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadarin monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Kadarin monoliths have a lot of range and big burst damage, but
the sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
what was I gonna say? They're very expensive.
Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
The darkness.
All these units are dead, so we can attack the temple. Pay attention though, because the temple do shit, like throw out storms and stuff.
We are one with the shadows. State thy bidding.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Alright, we're also gonna want to start saving up for our second Nexus.
State thy bidding. We are one with the shadows. I am the heart of darkness.
Get the second Nexus down. Gonna pile on over here.
You require my skill. We
Also going to build one more Stalker before we go out and get the second temple.
I am the we are I am here, shadows. Cold is the void. We move on iron. State thy bidding.
Also gonna want to get more gateways.
You require my skills.
We're also gonna orbit reinforcements here.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
We are one with the shadows.
Second base is up.
You require my skills. I am here of darkness.
Let's go get the final
Very well.
monolith thingy. Temple.
One with the shadows.
Zenith stones.
Very wise. You require my skills. Intriguing. For the reckoning.
I accidentally A-clicked one of my own frickin' stalkers.
Complete the cycle.
Alright, both of our bases are now saturated.
Artemis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuras.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
So now we need to start focusing on getting our
The Zenith stones have been destroyed.
defenses
Once your task
going.
is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Which means we're gonna need pylons in certain positions.
My skill.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern access way.
Cold is the void. I am here in the shadows.
Start building up our defenses.
I am the heart of
And basically just keep an eye on your mini-map for where the Zerg are about to attack.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
cold is the void. I am here in the shadows. You require my skills. I am here in the shadows.
Base is under attack.
I am the
Keep your upgrades going. Gonna need a pylon over here.
voice of the eclipse.
Also gonna need a pylon over here.
I am the state. You require. I am
So on the sides of this entrance here, I'm gonna want Kadarin monoliths, preferably a battery guarding them, if we can.
for the reckoning.
Looks like the next Zerg attack's gonna be down the middle.
State thy bidding. I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku. I am the heart of darkness. Intriguing.
Alright, now we'll start working on this entrance.
State thy bidding. You require.
Start working over here.
With the shadows.
Looks like this top side's about to start getting popular.
Cold is the void. I
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
more stalkers.
Shadows.
Looks like another Zerg wave is coming from the bottom. I'm gonna start working on the fences over here.
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Messed up the placement on that a little bit.
You require my skills. I am the voice of the eclipse. State thy bidding.
All of our attack upgrades are done, so put Chrono on the gateways. We can also get more gateways.
It shall be as you.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
I am here.
So I think overall our defenses are good, so we could start focusing our resources on units. Oh, Bailing's hurt though. Bailing's hurt a lot.
As you say. I am the voice. I am here. Shadows.
And now we just play the waiting game. I hate this mission. Once we get closer to the what we need, it just becomes completely undefendable. No matter how many monoliths and cannons you put down everywhere, how many units you got, it's just annoying. Probably want more zealots actually, so let's get some zealots going.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold is the void. Intriguing.
So, save this, the orbital strike, for this hybrid thing.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Should have waited before I brought my troops up, because that thing just slightly outranges stalkers apparently.
Cold is the void. For the reckoning. I am the voice. We are.
Get pylons so we can get up to 200 supply.
We move
So you can see Monoliths just melt Ultralisks.
I am here in the shadows. We are one. Cold. I am the voice.
Hyruk, I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
Don't forget, you can also manually target cannons and stuff. Highly recommend focusing stuff like Ultralisks or Hybrid.
For the reckoning. I am the heart of darkness. I serve.
Replace defenses as needed.
State thy bidding. For the
We're almost at max supply.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Here in the shadows.
Our pylon is under attack.
Intriguing. It shall be as you say. I serve for now. We move unseen. Very
So
wise.
far, we're doing okay. So the bonus objective is to hold out for like 1.5 billion Zerg or something stupid.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
The moment approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Yeah, we're not doing it. If you guys feel brave enough to do it, go for it. You're gonna see here in about a minute why it's kind of stupid to try.
Our pylon is under attack.
State thy bidding. We move on.
So it looks like we're losing out on the main entrance here. We're losing out on every entrance here. Like I said, it doesn't matter how many shield batteries, cannons you put down. Everything's just fucked. Everything's just fucked.
We move unseen.
Just have to hold out a little longer. And we're done. I can't do it. I hate this mission.
It is ready. Solarite retrieval is still...
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nidus worms. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala. Generation, choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
StarCraft 2 and their cinematics, guys. I keep saying it. But that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day.